from 0 subscribers on YouTube to 1 million subscribers. Yes, it's possible, and I believe this is what is going to happen to this channel. And you are going to be part of the journey. Please hit the subscribe button as we get going. I also believe that it's possible for you to have a YouTube channel go from 0 to 1 million subscribers. So if you are a YouTuber, and this is what I believe you are, if you aren't, then at some point you should consider starting a YouTube channel. And please join us in this journey. I'm going to be using a workbook to make this dream a reality. It's known as the Achieve Your Dream Workbook by Anthony Muiruri. That's me. It's a book that people have used and have achieved their own dreams. And they say it's a wonderful workbook. So I recommend it to you. And as you join me, we are going to use the 7 ingredients that the workbook talks about and achieve this workbook. No, rather, achieve this dream using the workbook. Let's get started. I'm going to share these 7 ingredients on this video. And you could be one of the lucky winners of this workbook. Stay tuned, because a few people are going to get a free copy of this workbook. I will tell you somewhere in the video, so stay right here. For anyone who has achieved a dream, and anybody who is going to achieve a dream, there are 7 basic ingredients that are necessary. And the first one, the very first one, which I say is the most important ingredient that you should have, that is listed on this workbook. First and foremost, you should have a dream. Do you have one? Do you have a big one? Please, if you don't have one, have a dream. And then let's get started on ingredient number 1. Ingredient number 1 is information. You will agree with me that for you to build a house, you need to know the cost of the house. You need to know where the house is going to be built. You need to know every dimension that that house is going to be having. That's first and foremost. And if you plan to go to a place, this is another perspective of it. If you want to go to a place, a different land, a different location from where you are, a new country, or just a short distance from where you are, then it's important that you know where that location is. In which direction should you be going? How long is it going to take you from here to where you want to go? What vehicle are you going to use to travel? Are you going to fly to that place if it's in a different country? You need to have that information. And so, for you to be a successful content creator, or YouTuber in this case, you need to have that information of what it takes for you to be a successful one. This is what I'm going to research on as I grow my channel to 1 million subscribers. And that information is available on YouTube. All you have to do is search for the information. And on any other dream that you may be having, the information is available everywhere. Now, you happen to be born in a very wonderful generation where every information that you may need is available at the click of a button or a tap on a screen. Ain't you lucky? Ain't you blessed? So just have it in mind that the reason that you may not have what you desire right now, the reason that you're not having it is because you do not know how, where, when. You do not have the information with you. And so if you need to be successful in any field that you want to be, if you want to get that dream become a reality, then information is something that you have got to pay much attention to. You have got to go after every knowledge that you can acquire in order to go after your dream. And this applies to this channel. This applies to you growing your YouTube channel. Ingredient Ingredient number 2 towards your success is known as belief. Belief is ingredient number 2. The question is, do you believe that it's possible for me to get to 1 million subscribers on this channel? Do you also believe it's possible for you to get to 1 million subscribers on your channel? Now, if you don't believe in that, then you don't even have to start, because it's not possible that you're going to get to that place because the belief is not in you. Another thing is, if you don't believe in something, then you are not going to take an action that is required for you to go after that thing that you believe in. So can you check maybe how much you believe in the possibility of that thing that you want to achieve? How much do you believe in the possibility of you growing your YouTube channel from 0 subscribers to 1 million subscribers? There are several things that this workbook calls you to do. And for your information, this workbook allows you to write in it. It asks you a few questions here and gives you a space to work on whatever it is that you want to work on. There's a reflection. Okay, that's where it's viewable. So for example, in information, it asks you to list down what is it that you know, and also ask you in another section about information to list down on things that you think that you need to know. The things that you think that you need to know and you don't know right now. So you go. So in the belief part, it asks you to write down some things that are going to improve your level of belief. And this could be quotes, sayings, affirmations that help you improve on your belief, strengthen your belief in whatever it is that you want to achieve. For example, I love this quote that someone said. I think I watched it first on a movie that said, "What a man has done, another can too." So if I have seen some other people come from 0 to 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and I keep saying, oh, if that person has done so, then I also can do that thing. It's going to improve on my belief. It's going to increase my thinking about the possibility of achieving this dream of growing my YouTube from 0 to 1 million subscribers. What a man has done, another can too. You can list down quotes, some verses that may help you in that section of the workbook. And that is what I'm going to be doing in order to achieve this dream. So we keep going. And that's the ingredient on belief. You've got to believe in your ability. You've got to believe that it's possible for you. You've got to believe that things are going to fall into place as you keep on moving, that are going to help you to achieve that dream that you have. You've got to believe. That's an ingredient that is necessary. Once you have the information, then you've got to believe in the possibility of you turning that information into reality. And then we go to ingredient number 3, which is desire. Desire is ingredient number 3. How much do you desire that dream? How much do you desire to get 1 million subscribers? I strongly desire that I get to 1 million subscribers on this channel for several reasons, very many reasons. And that goes under desire. There's a place in this workbook where it asks you why. It's not so very. This is why you need to get your own workbook, because here on the screen it's not very visible. But oh yeah, there we go. It asks you the reason why you would want to achieve your dream. Why? For several reasons, I would want to get 1 million subscribers. One of the reasons is I want to inspire people to get started on their YouTube channels. I want to inspire people to make the YouTube dream a reality. And the reason being, I've had some close encounters with people. I have some personal friends, close friends. I have family members who have been saying for years that I want to get started on creating content. I want to get started on a YouTube channel. And I want to be that inspiration that if things are happening for me on YouTube, then it can happen to them and it can happen for them. So this is one of the reasons I desire to reach as many people as possible, to just tell them, hey, wake up, just make that move, put out that first video on YouTube. Hey, keep on doing what it is that you're doing. It's important that you commit to it, be consistent. I want to be that person who is an inspiration to someone. So that's the reason that I have, and that's how my desire is amplified by the impact that I'm going to make in this world as long as I'm living. Another reason is, and I know many people are going to be inspired by this reason, is that YouTube can be your job. It can be your career. So if you like speaking, if you like taking photos, taking videos out there, and you've not been uploading them on YouTube, you need to start. Because I've seen people who have not only lived on YouTube or lived from YouTube income, but have actually become rich or wealthy, whatever it is that you want to call that. Now, if you have someone who is jumping from country to country, just doing videos, just showing their lifestyle, they're doing something they love and getting income from that thing, that's a beautiful thing. I would desire, as I have always done, I would desire to move much more. Yes, I've moved a little. I'm actually away from my country. I come from Kenya. I am currently in Athens, Greece, been here for some time. I would want to go to several other countries as I talk about maybe growing a YouTube channel, maybe I would desire to do that. So, and that is made possible if you have a good income. One of the reasons. So that could be one of the other reasons why I would want to be successful on this YouTube channel. So that amplifies my desire. Why do you want to achieve that dream that you have? Why? If you get the reason why, if you have a purpose, then your desire is going to be, it's going to make you wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning and keep going until midnight. Hey, by the way, sleep is important, but then sometimes we overdo it. So decide that you're going to wake up in good time. You're going to sacrifice some hours in order to make your dream a reality. Let's keep moving. We've got a lot to cover, but we can clear everything. That's why you should get a copy of this. It's good. It has got some stories, some examples, and after the examples, it gives you some spaces to work on there. So we are on ingredient number. Now we've covered information. You should have the information. You should believe. That's ingredient number 2. You should desire, have a strong burning desire to achieve your dream. I have a strong burning desire to be successful on this YouTube channel. So I'm gonna make it a reality. And then we go to ingredient number 4, which is resources. Resources. Now, we are living in an age where we are highly advantaged. And I come to imagine, I was born in an age, in an era where to get a mail, you had to wait for a few weeks, maybe a few months. I send a mail today. That's why it's called snail mail. I send a mail to them. It's going to reach to the other side of the world after 2 months. The person is going to write back to reply to my email, to my mail, and it takes another 2 months. So for us to communicate on one topic, it's going to take maybe 4 months. That's the age I was born in. But then I've lived over the years and I have come to this age where you write a message, like write a comment in this video right now. Write a comment. I'll read it within a few seconds if I'm online. Isn't this wonderful? Now, we have so much we can work with. We've got so much resources today and we don't make use of them. Now, for you to get started on YouTube, all you need is a camera and an internet connection and an email, which I believe you have. All of those you have. And it doesn't have to be a camera on its own. You have a phone, a smartphone. Maybe this is what you're watching on, and most likely, yes. And it has a camera and you can shoot a video if you haven't been shooting one. And all you have to do is shoot, upload, and the viewers will come. Isn't this wonderful? So I've got the resources to make this dream a reality. And it don't have to be expensive resources. Now, for your information, I'm shooting on an Android phone. I am a bit slow on upgrading things. I went to phone repair a few days ago because my screen was broken, and I went to change it. And the technician told me, hey, Anthony, this phone is a bit too old. It's about 2-3 years old. You need to change it. So I don't know how old your phone is, whatever it is that you, but all you've got to have is this one, and make a video and share some content online. Make your YouTube. Get started. You've got the resources, and if you don't have, it's not as expensive as you would think to get yourself a phone to get started on YouTube. So I've got the resources. Definitely, I'm going to be improving as we go along. Yes, that's what I believe. And if the resources are, if we have some good income from this channel, then I could buy some of the most expensive equipment to do videos. I could buy some computer to do some good editing. This video is not going to be edited as you're watching. It's a one take. So nothing much is invested in this apart from a phone, an Android phone, and the connection of an internet. And I'll just upload it on the phone. So if you're watching it, that's what has happened. So you need resources. So I have the resources. I have the information of, yes, YouTube is there to reach as many people as possible. YouTube is there for it to create you an income. I've got that information, and I know it takes time to be successful on YouTube. I'm willing to wait, no problem. Yes, it's going to take time. I've got the information, and the information that I don't have about how I'm going to be successful on YouTube, it's available out there on YouTube. I believe it's possible for me. If others have done it before, I can. I'm gifted. I'm gifted in many ways. I'm a writer. I'm a speaker. So that's no challenge to me. But I've seen other people succeed on YouTube, not being writers, not being speakers. I've seen it happen. People who are not even showing their faces, I've seen them succeed on YouTube. So it's possible. And I don't know about you. What is that you give excuse on that is making you not do what you should be doing in order for you to be successful on YouTube? Then you get to put that excuse aside and keep moving. So I've got the belief, I've got the desire, I have the resources. Let's go to ingredient number 5. So in the resources, you're going to list what you have, and you also list what you think that you need to get. And someone said that what we lack, what we usually lack in life, is not the resources. It's not being. What actually happens is that you are not resourceful. It's not the resources that you lack. You lack resourcefulness. It's written here in the workbook, by the way. So if you get the workbook, you're gonna read all that. How resourceful are you? And it's not a big deal now. Being resourceful is watching a YouTube channel like you're doing now. So being resourceful is knowing where to get the equipment that you need. If you have the finances, then you don't have to start as low as I'm starting on this one. And yeah, so ingredient number 5 is very, very, very simple. This is what prevents many people from achieving their dreams. Action. Action. Take one. Here we go. I've met so many people with all the potential. They've got the information. They've got they believe that it's possible for them to do what it is that they need to do. They desire to reach more people. They desire to have the income, or maybe become wealthy, rich. And they have the resources. Like, for example, if you have the phone right now, why aren't you doing what it need to be doing? So that action that you are going to take today is going to determine what it is that you're going to be tomorrow. So for me to get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube, if I don't put out that one video that I put, I won't get started towards that goal. If I don't keep posting like this video that you're watching right now, how do I expect to get to 1 million subscribers? Because the reason that you're going to subscribe on this channel is because you know you're going to get some value from this channel. And that's because I took action. Take some action. Yeah, take some action if you haven't done so. If you haven't uploaded a YouTube channel video today, please do so. It doesn't have to be long. We have the shorts. It can be as short as 15 seconds. Not even 15. It can be as short as 3 seconds. Hey, that's me. Me on YouTube. Upload. Someone is going to see it. And maybe want to follow you. Maybe because you're beautiful, you're handsome. Maybe because you have a good voice. Because the value that some people get from these videos that we watch is varied. Some may just subscribe to my channel because they saw a bookshelf at the back of me. You never know, but just take that action. Just take that action. And then, sorry, this is as raw as it gets. Whatever is happening, sorry for that. Action, take action. So you don't have to be worried if things go wrong, whatever it is that you're doing. Be sure that some people are going to talk bad about what it is that you do. Once you take action, be sure that you're going to meet with challenges along the way. Some things are not going to be working as you would have expected them to be working. Some people are going to come after you for no apparent reason, just because they don't like your skin color. They don't like your gender. They don't. A lot of things are going to happen. So it's not a level ground. It's not a smooth ride. Expect anything. Expect to be called all kinds of names if you haven't. But you've got to develop a tough skin for that. Hey, if you need some coaching on that, maybe I've got a little of experience, send me a message. Let's work on it. If you need some assistant on one thing or the other about your channel, I'm here. I'm going to help you walk through the challenges, overcome the obstacles that could be ahead of you. That's why you need a coach. Appreciation number. Oh, whoa. No. We're not there. You take action. I was going to the last ingredient, and we are not there yet. So you take action, and you're not assured that it's going to be productive for the first time that you do it. You're not assured that it's going to be a success, the first video that you upload. I don't know at what point that you get to watch this video of mine, but right now as I'm shooting, I've done 13 videos. I just saw that last night, and that's where one of the subscriber came from. Last night is when I gathered some views, and out of the 13 videos, that's one long form video and 12 short form videos, but out of the 12 short form videos, only 2 videos have been watched. Only. All the others are no views. And actually, if you're watching it, if you just happen to watch it right now as after I upload, the 10 of the short videos have no views. It writes very well there, no views. I actually uploaded a video. Previous video was showing how there are no views on. So you don't expect that the first video you're going to upload, second video, third video, 100 video you're going to upload is going to be a successful. And this is why you need ingredient number 7, which is persistence. If I uploaded the first video and there was no one watching it, and then I gave up on uploading the second video, because the first video still now, the first short video has no views. It's I'm fortunate that the first video on the channel, the long form video, because this is one is the second, I'm fortunate that it has 14 views right now after the 4 days that I uploaded it. But if I did not upload the second short video, the third short video, ooh, things do happen. Then I was gonna fail, and something fell. So I was going to reach for the mouse to see. Yes, first short video, no view. Second short video, no views. Third short video, actually is the first video that people watched. I haven't shared this content anywhere else, so it's, how do you call it? It's natural, whatever. So the third short video is the one that got 2 views. It was the first one to be watched, 2 views. Then the third short video has 15 views. The fourth short video, that is, has got 15 views. Fifth short video, 12 views. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, no views. And I'm still posting. Persistence is going to get you from where you are to where you want to go if you don't give up on any challenges that you're going to meet along the way. Persistence is what is going to get me from 2 subscribers that I have right now to 10 subscribers, 20 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 500,000, 1 million subscribers is going to come from persistence, me uploading more videos. Am I ready for that? Yes. Are you ready for that? That's a question I have for you. And here we go. We are working from 0 to 1 million subscribers. So ingredient number 7, someone had it mentioned before, is appreciation. Let me first take this opportunity. So that's the 7 ingredient for success. Now, if you achieve something and you don't appreciate the success that you have achieved, then what's the need? What's the use of it being an accomplishment? let me take this opportunity to first and foremost thank you very, very, very much. I highly appreciate from the depth of my heart you watching this video until this point. That's how it's going to count as a view. That's how it's going to increase my view hours in order for me at some point to get monetized. So I highly appreciate, I don't know you, or maybe you know me, but I highly appreciate you. Please get that from the depth of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's what is going to make you successful. And that is what is going to make you love your success or have the value of your success being significant. When you appreciate those people who are going to help you. Appreciate the fact that you're living in a country that is not at war. Right now, as I'm shooting this, we have countries that are at war. Maybe you're not there. Maybe you're in a country that has peace. Appreciate everything. Appreciate the environment. Appreciate that the sun came out today. Appreciate that you came out breathing and you're not in a hospital bed today, if you're not. Appreciate life. So I appreciate this opportunity that I got to shoot this video. And as we go along on this channel, I'm going to be appreciating people in different ways. Those who may help me achieve their success, my success. And one of the ways is that I'm going to be giving a, yes, I said that, and here we are. One of the ways is that I'm going to be giving out copies of this workbook for you to achieve your dream. Whether it's the YouTube dream or any other dream that you have, I'm going to be giving out some free copies of this. Now, this particular copy and several other copies that I have is made possible. I wrote this workbook. People used this workbook. They love it. They have achieved their own dreams. And one of the people is known as Anna. She's a coach, a life coach. And she used this workbook and achieved something that she's been putting off for several years and said, "Oh, this workbook is wonderful. I love it. And actually, how can we get this workbook to as many people as we possibly can?" And I said, "Oh, Anna, that's a good view. That's a good point that you've raised up there." And she said, "Hey, Anthony, I want to help you get this workbook to as many people as possible." Well, really? Oh, yeah. She said, "Yes. How can I be of help?" I said, "Okay, sponsor some copies so that we can have people get this workbook for free." And she told me, "I'm going to sponsor several books and you give them out to people to go and achieve their own dreams." So what ended up happening is that she ended up getting an edition, because I've done this workbook before. She got her own edition published with her details. And at the back also, we have some of her details here and also her website. She's a coach, and you can actually go and ask her to be your coach in whatever it is that you're working on. So she has some information. So you can get this copy. So if you want a copy, a free copy, please leave it in the comments. Tell us a few things about yourself, what it is that you're doing, a dream that you've been putting off for a long time. And I guess this is maybe having a YouTube channel or growing your YouTube channel to a certain level. And you could get a free copy of this. Now, please note that if you're not near me, then we could ask for some shipping cost, shipping fee. But if you're near me, I can just hand this to you, whatever it is that you are, because we have a few copies from Coach Anna. And on the other hand, if you would like people to achieve their own dreams, and you have liked the content of this workbook, then you can help me get it out there to several other people. Sponsor some copies, get your brand there as one of the sponsor of the next edition of this workbook. We're going to have your information there, your contact details, whatever it is that you want at the back of it. And let's help as many people as possible to achieve their own dreams. And one of them being successful YouTubers. That's about it for now. I don't know at what point that you're watching this video. How many subscribers do I have right now? Please leave it in the comments as you're watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and share this video with as many people as possible so that they can achieve their YouTube dream. And yeah, stay tuned. Leave as much comments as you would want on this video. Let me read. I'm going to be willing to respond to as many as possible, help you in any way that I can, as we keep growing, as we keep getting better. This channel is Possibilator. I picked a word. It's not in the dictionary, but once we get to several million subscribers and maybe a few billion views, that word could find itself in the dictionary coming from Anthony. Just like we didn't have Google in the dictionary some years back, now we do. We have Facebook in the dictionary. So Possibilator, I haven't seen it anywhere else. Stay tuned on the Possibilator and let's spread the word that anything is possible. Let's make things possible. This is your friend Anthony Muiruri, wishing you all the best. Until next time, it's bye for now. Bye. Make it possible.